Wrapping up the 2013 portion of the women's golf schedule with head coach Eric Carius. And coach, you wrapped up the conference tournament last weekend. Definitely saw some improvement on the second weekend of the conference tournament. Oh, so close to second place, but a third place finish overall. Just talk about last weekend overall.
Yeah, it was a good weekend. I thought the girls did a great job of just kind of competing, and you know, I'm sure you can look at it, all the girls probably looking at it, and I can look at it in a way and say, well, a putt here or a stroke here, but yet again, Central can do the same thing, you know, if they're in our boat. So I just thought overall we had some teams that were really comparable with, and looking at the scores, it really shook down that way, and I'm just really pleased on how we finished out the fall.
How much better did you get as a team from that first tournament back in August to last weekend?
Yeah, I mean, we got better. There's no doubt about it. I mean, there were some inconsistencies throughout the whole fall, but I think in the end, I think all the girls look back and can say the same thing: is, hey, we were a little inconsistent here and there, but I mean, at the end of the day, we were where we were at. So. I thought it was a pretty good fall, and especially not having our number one golfer and having two freshmen in there, I can't complain about anything.
And now, between now and the springtime, when you get back at it a little bit, what's the type of things that your team's going to be working on to improve and be ready for the spring portion of your schedule?
Yeah, they're going to have to get in the gym and hit some balls in the nets this winter, and I can't do anything with them, so it's kind of up to them, and they got to be self-motivated to get in there and work on some ball striking and do what they can, and kind of go from there.
And overall, as you wrap up this 2013 portion of the schedule, what was the main positive you took away from the fall portion of the schedule?
Well, I think our team chemistry was outstanding again, and it starts with leadership, and Laura Davis did a great job being our senior that was, you know, in fall all the time, and she really led by example and kind of set the tone for the fall, and I think the girls just kind of rallied around that, and you know, when you have great team chemistry, the girls are really going to enjoy the time, no matter probably how they do it. At the time, they know that their teammates got their back, and at the end of the day, you know, you just look at your teammates and say, hey, I gave everything I had, and that's kind of what we look for, and I thought the girls did a great job of doing that.
Well, congrats on a good finish to the fall season, and here's hoping bigger and better things in the future for Luther Women's Golf. We wish you best of luck as you start your off season, Coach.
All right, thanks a lot, Darren.
Eric Carius talking Luther College Women's Golf.